Hello everybody and welcome back to Hollow Knight. My name is Xinixia. And here we have the next stage in our adventure and journey towards 100%. Got another little lovely horned picture of ourselves above there. I don't really want to do the third one right now, if I'm honest. I tell you what, I will give it one go, seeing as I'm here, on the off chance that I can do it in one go. It's not gonna happen. Sorry, who's making noises? I hear someone making noises. You're twitching in the background here. Anyone want to say anything? Are we all fools? Yes. Alright, I'll give it one shot. As I say, and I won't win it, to be perfectly honest, just to show you the kind of level of difficulty increase we're talking about here. And then I'll go and continue on doing extra shit. Ah, welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution or you can enter the trial of the fool. Yep, 800. Plus just get that geo out the way in case I somehow manage to lose it. Well, very well then, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. I'm sure it will be, little fool. I'm sure it will be. Trial of the fool. Always make an entrance. So yeah. Do not be surprised if I die very quickly here. But if I do... If I don't, then it'll be great. Then we've got that out of the way. But if I do, which is probably what I will, then we'll just go on and continue exploring and doing more story stuff. Okay, good start. Yeah, it's just unrelenting, this one. I figured that I may as well give it a shot while I'm still sort of in the zone, as it were, from the previous one. Alright, there's nothing too complex about it just yet. Ah ha ha, nice shot, sir. But it just gives you no time for healing. There's just always stuff going on. Oh, I thought it was 3 for you. It is not 3 for you. There we go. It's just unrelenting, as I say. So yeah, I said I would give it one try, and I gave it one try. We'll come back when I've got more health, more soul, and a better weapon. Alright. So we now need to find two more pieces of pale ore. Ooh, excuse me. Smack the microphone into my glass there. As well as do a bunch of other stuff. Now, the first of which we need to do is use this new King's Mark, or King's Brand that we've got. Yes. So, the quickest way, if we just go... Oh, of course, there's something we can do in the pleasure house. I forgot about this. Do you remember do you remember this this woman who stole all my geo? She's here. Hello. Hello again, dearie. Fancy running into you here. Mill the thief. At the bottom left as well. Is it your geo? You have to well, you see, it's a sad thing, but it's gone. All spent. The cost of running a bank can be high, so I had to charge a somewhat large service fee to your account. Perfectly legitimate, of course, just part of the whole banking deal. But it's so real. But thank you so much for visiting me. And run along now, won't you? If you'll allow me some privacy, I'll be done here soon. Then you can have the spa all to yourself. Or get wrecked. Give me my geo back, woman. I will have all of my geo. Thank you very much. I think I gave her, what, 2,000? Something like that? I don't remember. But I will keep doing this until she stops spewing geo. How much money did I give her? Or is this endless? I don't know, I've never actually done this until I got bored after a while before. She just keeps spewing Geo. Okay, well. This is ridiculous. Oh no, there we go. There we go. She's done now. 4,500 and... She's like, is that enough, Geo? Yeah, you're done. You're done. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, hang on, I'll wait for it to... Nothing. She's got nothing to say for herself. Well, that was profitable. So we can do... That's part of the reason for this area. There's another very cool thing. If you remember the first time I came in here, I talked about music. This is just lovely. There we go. Just repeats after that. I can speak to her though. Welcome to my stage, little one. I am Marissa, a songstress of some renown, though given the sorry state of this place, you might find it hard to believe. By Marissa Blondie Bryce. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing, then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, is that a word? Began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing? You'd be the first in an age to hear it. Oh, I do love your singing, my lady. However, it doesn't give me anything. You can also, if you want, you can smack her with the dream nail. You get some essence for it, but I don't want to do that. It's just mean. And I like her singing a lot. Alright, let's move on down. Just fall down here, it's quicker. Ah, great, that was a perfect time to choose to do that. There's a secret here, I thought, isn't there? There's a secret. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There's a little Wanderer's Journal or something here? Yeah. Perfect. There is another place to go in here. I think it's this one. Yes, which is full of enemies here. But there's also a little secret here. If you just jump up and go in here, you find a special golden enemy. It takes a few hits, but is just a rich old grandma basically, and drops a load of gold. Feel bad if you want, but as far as I'm aware, there's no more secrets in here. No. No, there's not. So just if you're lacking on Geo, there's a quick way to get about, what did I just get there, like 5,000 Geo? Uh-oh. Careful now. So you can hear Marissa singing as well there in the background. Get wrecked, son. That's the same woman who was singing. Oh, okay, nope, I'm done. Thank you. Thanks for playing. Ah. I think that's all there is to do here in terms of doors you can go into. Oh, of course you had to be sitting right there, didn't you? Heal up. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's it for doors. Now, the King's Brand. Yeah, this one was the one we came up with the laughing woman inside it. Now, the King's Brand that we got has a special place you can go to down here in the ancient basin. See how many times we fall on spikes this time. Maybe none. Maybe none. We might have got better at this. Excellent. Happy with myself there. Okay. And yes, we want to go this way. Oh, okay. Fuck you then. And I'm trying also desperately in my head to remember where the other pieces of pale ore are. Because I'm not particularly sure right about now. So yes, this is the tram that goes over to Kingdom's Edge as well, which we'll take that on the way back. Because there's some more stuff over in Kingdom's Edge we didn't do, actually, that I forgot about after. I got the pale ore from down here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Definitely. Definitely did. Because I remember fighting the mole leaks and all that nonsense. And I got the one from Nosk. Got the one from Nosk, got the one from the... Oh, this is actually a good time as well to do this. A true servant gives all to the kingdom. Let Hallownest's Pale King relieve you of your burden. Drop all geo into the fountain. Now, what it actually does, it doesn't take all of your geo, it takes all of your geo up to the point of you actually getting something from it. Which is 3,000. Because I've dropped nothing into here. So you drop 3,000 in there, and you get a piece of a soul vessel. Very useful. And very worth it, I would say. Especially considering I now have 2. So I just need to find 3 more of those, and we're good to go. Alright. Let's see now. Yeah, this bit down, I've never been to. Oh, that was close. Is a secret area again. As with so many areas in this game. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. So this is serious story time now. See, that's the brand that we got. This is serious story time right now. See if you can keep up. But I'll try and explain it as we go. As best as I'm aware of it, anyway. But this area is pretty terrifying, to be perfectly honest. Here we go. Look at the background. Listen to that sound. I'm not calling it music. Listen to that sound. It's just terrifying. I can't remember what this area is called, but it'll tell us soon. If it didn't already. If it did already, I'm sorry. I just wasn't paying attention. Lots of geo to be found down here as well. If you're short somehow by this point in the game. Is that the way? This is the way I came down already. You can just drop all the way down as well, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. Whoop. Something over here, or just... No, nothing over there. Hello. Oh yes, this is something I should point out as well, if I can get there. Oh, no, never mind. We're done. We're up there, on the left-hand side there. I'll go back to it later, because I actually can't physically get to it yet. Alright, hang on. I can get to it, but I have to go up and then fall down. There's a door over there. You can see how there's all those blue things that denote spirit hearts, or the blue health. What you need is, you see all those little nodes that you can sort of see up there. Oh, there we go. So all these nodes that you can see there, it's sort of trying to tell you that you need that many blue hearts to unlock this door. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you need to come here with 14 blue health to unlock this door. A deep blue zone atop a days. So there's nothing you can do there at the moment. I can do there at the moment, because I don't have the appropriate charms. You can get a charm somewhere, which is another area that we'll go to in a minute. Or maybe in the next episode, actually, looking at the time. Once we've done this. There's another place, a charm you can get. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. The charm you can get, rather, that will replace all of your normal health with blue health. But a lot more of it, I should say, as well. I think it doubles your health, but it's all blue, so it's non-replenishable. Unless you sit at a bench. Which can be quite useful in certain circumstances. I'm going the wrong way. You can imagine just getting back up here is a pretty bad time. All these dead me's down here as well, which is not pleasant. Here we are. We're down at the bottom now. Of the cheerily named Abyss. Isn't it lovely? Oh, here we go. The ghosts of dead versions of me now come after me, of course, as well, because they're jealous. So yes, this is where I was created. The player character. Oh god, I hate those. Those are spikes, essentially. As you can probably imagine, you don't want to fall in there. There's a very, very useful item down here, though. Hello. Okay. Whoop. And these things just keep respawning, so don't stand still for too long. Is my recommendation. They don't give you any soul either, you'll notice. Well, no, you won't notice because I've got full. They also do a lot of damage. Forgot about that. But yeah, hang on. You'll notice when now that I've got no or low soul, these things do not replenish it. They do a lot of damage. I forgot about that completely. So be very careful. It's very easy to die down here. There's one coming behind me as well. They just keep respawning as well. It's nice and creepy. What you want. Alright. So in here, there's a bunch of soul. Weirdly enough. And what has this gentleman got to say for himself? Turn it off? Cannot. My king, I'm sorry. The sea calls. So we got a bunch of... It's a giant Lumafly lantern. Which makes a beautiful noise. It's that sort of metallic whine. Which I like. Uh-oh. Well, that worked. And that then switches off this. But the light shining on it means that these because if I'd come over here to start with, there's a bunch of tentacles like those other ones we saw before. But because there's light shining on them, they are no longer. And look at all the stuff in the background there. What is all that? See, look, there's some sort of structure over there. I don't know. It's cool looking. Mysteries. Mysteries. Okay. Okay. Isn't this a cheery looking thing? Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Absorb the shade cloak. Press C to dash forward, cloaked in shadow. Use the cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. Now that is good. It also, if you remember all those big walls of black death around the place that I've mentioned and spotted, they can be passed through with that. It looks cool as well. It does take a little bit to... You'll notice it takes a few seconds to recharge, though. I do that and I do it again, it doesn't work. Now. Hello, sir. Oh, he's shielded. He is shielded. No. Nothing up there. And so the way to get back is like this. Arcane Egg. That is the most expensive thing you can sell to the dude who buys artifacts from you. Now, there is more stuff to do down here. But... I think that's... Oh, hang on. Let me just dash back, actually. No, wrong button. I think that's all I can do at the moment. There is a lot more stuff to do down here, but I think I need to wait. I need to climb back up. So across the other side here, you can see that there's a way to go, but there's an ability that I need to do anything here. Because I think that's all there is over here. I'll double check. I'm fairly certain. Excuse me. Thank you. Yes, this area here. But I don't have the ability required to do anything. Even though it's very cool. I'll go get the ability soon. If I remember. As soon as I remember where it is. I think it's in Green Path. Because there was a very large section of Green Path that I didn't actually go to at all. Because you don't need to, technically. Not at the start, anyway. But there's more to it, which we will explore in due course. Climbing back up here is actually great fun. When you've got the when you can just everything's upgraded. You've got this is the wrong way. When you've got all the extra stuff is what I mean to say. And the freedom of movement is lovely. Okay. Okay, whoop. It's now just a long way to climb back up with all this creepy stuff in the background. So yes, this is a... Oh, hello. I forgot that you came to say hello. Bye. No, I'll speak to you. Ghost, I see you've faced the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis, or face the heart of its infection. Is that all you gotta say? I'd urge you to take that harder path, but what end may come, the decision rests with you. That's it. So what we saw happen when I ended the game the first time was the first ending, which is what she's talking about prolonging this world as is. I absorbed like the Hollow Knight before, the other Hollow Knight before me, the big one that I fought. I absorbed the radiance, I think it's called, the illness, the disease, and contained it for another however long I last. But there's another choice. You can face it and destroy it, which is hard as balls. Which is what we're doing now. Let's just rest here. Map updated. The Abyss. Huge area. Huge. There's another cool thing you can do, which while I'm down here, we may as well have a look at. We have time. Ignore them. Almost. And this is good fun as well. Each of the main... Oh, hello. Each of the main bosses that you faced earlier can now be faced again. As a harder version. I think I mentioned it briefly when I fought this guy before. But you see how he's now glowing like this. If I smack him with the Dream Nail, and this may well not go very well. If I hit him with the Dream Nail, then I get put into the dream world. And I have to go down here. Be careful not to fall, otherwise you just get thrown out. Now the cool thing about the dream world is that you can't really die here. If you do die, then you just respawn next to the dude. Now I really have the wrong charms equipped here. This is probably not going to go well. I just wanted to show you quickly before ending the episode. This is now the Lost Kin as opposed to the Broken Vessel. And he's faster. Once again, always attack these things first. No matter what you do. They are a horrible thing to try and deal with. Okay, heal. Get one. Yep. Oh, damn it. I thought... And that's why you always want to kill them first. This took me quite a long time to do. I didn't have the cloak then, though. The cloak does make him a little bit easier. Ow, damn it. However, there's no time to heal in this match. Alright, hang on, maybe I can get one off. Yeah. We got one off there, that was lucky. Ah, damn it. No, we're done. Yeah, see, he moves a lot faster, he's a lot harder. And you just wake up next to him without having lost anything. So it's a no risk sort of a thing, which is quite nice. And you also, if you want to try him again, you don't have to go all the way back again. But I'm actually going to leave this episode here. I know it's a little bit shorter than the last one, but the last one was inordinately long. And I've got a plan for the next episode as well that I want to make sure I've got the right amount of time for. So thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to leave a like down below. And if you want to see more of this sort of content, then subscribe to the channel and you will get pretty much daily updates of the same sort of stuff. Thanks once again for joining me. And enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night, whatever you're having. Bye-bye.